New game! Under my new game, everyone gets ice cream. I don't know what I've been told. Email's best when it don't scroll. Hey, Strongbad, what's the dumbest law the King of Town has ever passed? Don't you think you'd be a better ruler than the King of Town? Your pal, Roy T., Castle Hill. Well, Roy D., it goes without saying I'd be a better ruler than the King of Town. But seriously, who wants that job? Stuck in a castle all day? Stuck making dumb laws? Probably stuck in the bathtub? No thanks, man. And the King of Town's mostly harmless. Sure, he's stupid looking, as the scientific diagram illustrates. But he stays out of my business, and that laissez-faire approach to government is a welcome alternative. Oh, I think I'd like to go to the laissez-faire.
Aha! Caught you red-gloved!
The King of Town? How'd you get in here?
In flagrant disregard of my new email tax, eh? One creamy ding snack cake for every email sent or received.
Email tax? Flagrant? Creamy ding?
Oh, so you refuse to pay? Poopsmith, administer the collar of obedience.
What are you doing? Hey,
You're
cut
under
that
house
out!
arrest.
Ow,
You
my
have the right to
freedom!
bribe me. Anything you offer will be eaten by me, whether cooked or raw. Try walking past that fence downstairs, and blammo! Hope you weren't too attached to that head. And one more thing.
My map? I need that!
This'll make sure you stay put until you can pay up. Now let's ride, Poopsmith. Gotta go collect on my new pour a bag of jelly beans down my gullet tax.
House arrest? Oh man, this is the worst thing to happen to my style in a long line of bad things happening to my style. I gotta find a way out of here and give that uncharacteristically oppressive King of Town a serious mustache pounding. Let my people go! What are you guys doing here? Can't you see I got enough troubles? I'm a political prisoner.
That's why we're here, Strong Bad. This is a peaceful protest rally.
Peaceful? Free Strong Bad!
No taxing without representing.
Dave the Bats.
I even wrote you a protest song. Come on, everybody now. Can't you hear the wind blow? We don't like the King of Town making people's heads explode.
Ah, cruel and unusual! Man, this is so unfair. I gotta write an angry letter to my doughy congressman.
Didn't you see the warning message about the new email tax?
No, I didn't see the warning message about the new email tax. All messages from the King of Town get intercepted with extreme prejudice by my idiot filter.
But I sent you all kinds of reminder emails.
Idiot filter. Idiot, never mind.
If you're gonna beat me up, make it quick. I've got a full agenda today.
Strong Sad's old security blanket? Strong Mad's new athletic region towel. Strong Mad's room has been off limits ever since that crate of bug bombs mysteriously went off inside his closet. It should be all cleared out in about a month, though. I love how the fridge smells like rotting vegetables when there's never been a vegetable in it. Few can withstand the otherworldly horror of Ugrug, the world's ugliest rug. Oh man, of all the weeks I could have picked to install steel bars on all the ground floor windows. Well, at least it stopped Strong Mad sleepwalking. My crown from Blubbo's! Why did they ever stop making the jalapeno and king snake meat double deluxe? Why? All right, the tarantula black metal detector! Now with built-in shovel attachment. A big fat pillow filled with big fat dust mites. Oh man, I knocked the stuffing out of the couch again. I gotta stop having those dreams where I'm trapped in an elevator with Milkmaid Homestar. Stupid crown that gets the king all up in my grill acting like he owns the place or something. Check. Hey, to cheat. What's red and fat and smells like rancid meatloaf? No, the other thing. Royal robe and size husky? Check. The king's morbid obesity? Check. The king's ridiculous-looking beard that's supposed to hide his lack of a jawline? Check.
Oh, hello, King of Town.
It's him! It's the guy! Burn him up!
Burn the king!
Oh well, take him out, boys.
Sweet, recently divorced Lady Freedom! Onward to Strong Badia! Strong Badia, the free!
Hey, that's the name of this.
Shut up! Friends and losers, my long incarceration has taught me that we can never be truly free until we reject the fat authority of the King of Town. Hence, to forthwith, I shall only refer to him as the of Town. As of today, Strong Badia is its own independent nation. The cheat, if you will. We should all live in a place where we are free. Free to pick our friends. Free to pick our noses. And most importantly, free to pick our friends' noses. That's why I, Strong Bad of the mighty Tidy Whities, declare war on the of Town. Who's with me? Where'd everybody go? Seceded? They can't do that. I'm the only one who gets his own country! Already my beautiful nation defiled by litter. Aha! This Maps and Minions board will be perfect to plot my course to world domination! There's borders here, and the ocean. Gather topological data from the survey team. Put a dragon here, and perfect! If I'm here, and I want to get to the of town and his stupid castle here, I'm pretty much gonna have to lay waste to everything and crush all the free nations under the steel-toed boot of the Strongbadian Empire. I better get crack-a-lackin'. Strong Sad's old Maps and Minions board game. The cheat's been trying to melt all of the game pieces together to make a super soldier. And ho, what's this? Perfect Strongbadian currency. I'll call them quesos. We've got an economy now! All right, look at all the rust on this thing. It's gotta be ancient. An ancient power strip. There you are, the cheat. Let's go. We got an empire to build. What? Is that any way to address your ultimate dictator and racquetball partner? You can't secede from Strongbadia. It's treason. Fine then. What's your boring loser country for boring losers called anyway? The cheat and Tyrea? You might want to rethink that one. All right! It's a priceless treasure from an ancient civilization! And a great way to get organized for back to school. From TPA. I wasn't expecting any packages. Hey, the pilot wings the Transplace Airways people awarded me for finishing a flight without crying. I mean for landing the plane. And saving everybody on board. And making out with all the stewardesses. After the pilot got a Charlie horse that I gave him. Huh? With this Medal of Honor, I appoint you, the cheat, commander of my secret sauce police. Let's put this family feud behind us, old friend. Act now, and maybe I won't have you hanged for heinous war crimes. My lighter! I knew getting you back wasn't a total waste of space and time.
Dateline Strongbadia, a nation long devastated by civil war, brother against brother, tire against cinderblock. Now the long national nightmare is over, thanks to one charismatic leader. Strongbad, your star is on the rise.
Well met, fellow ruler, and welcome to Bleak House, a constitutional monarchy, rich in tradition and low in saturated fat.
That is clearly not true.
Yes. I trust you've come to negotiate a peaceful trade agreement between our great nations?
I've come to negotiate a violent military coup between your Mouthia and Shut-Upistan.
Hey, you can't push me around anymore, Strong Bad. I'm king of my own nation now, and I've got all the documentation to prove it. Welcome to Bleak House, good Sir King.
It's the dull fake sword Strongsad uses for his shudder live-action role-playing. Never before have PVC pipe and duct tape forged so mighty a blade. A souvenir flag from Black House.
I had 2,000 of them made specially for my inauguration. It took my entire life savings. But at least I've still got the other two. To lasting peace between our nations. Hey, don't... Aww. Well, I suppose I could become a vassal state. Aww.
Let the occupation begin!
Well, you can burn whatever you want, but you'll never put out the fire in my people's hearts.
Ah, a resistance movement. How quaint. I trust you've heard of my secret to cheat.
All right, I give up. I'll be usurped by Strong Badia.
Today, Black House. Tomorrow, the world!
Can I at least be your cultural advisor?
As long as that doesn't mean you follow me around everywhere and waste my time trying to talk to me.
Actually, that's exactly what it means.
Bleak House surrenders in a humiliating display of not courage. His lordship King Coolberius Strongsad Allen Poe I did everything but collapse into heaving sobs when confronted by Strong Badia's superior military fists. Better luck next time, doughboy.
Pomerania, exotic land of enchantment, mystery, and ladies' drink specials on Tuesday nights. I quickly made my way to a trendy party club in the nation's capital, for a summit with their Pop-O-Matic Prime Minister. Hey, Strongbad! Bubs, you're the leader of Pomerania?
Heck no! I'm just tending bar and doing some occasional translational work. And I'm definitely not embezzling thousands in cash from the club.
How sweet of you. What are you doing in Pomerania, Bubs?
Oh, I was stationed here after the war and fell in love with the place.
Give me one of those obscenely overpriced drinks, Bubs.
What'll it be?
Which one tastes the best?
Taste? It's not about taste. Son, you're in Pomerania now, where being cool is all about holding the right drink. So which is it?
I want the most expensive, glowingest drink you got.
Aha! I've got just the thing. The Atom Smasher Guarana Blast, a personal favorite of the Shogun.
These are the glow sticks the Cheat gives out when he's spinning at the club. For years I thought these were those waxy soda bottle candies. Then my doctor told me my stomach had a half-life of 302. Now we're talking! I bet you can see this thing from space! Hey, astronauts! Throw me down some freeze-dried ice cream! And none of that Neapolitan crap! Whoa! Now I can separate the strobe light honeys from the actual hot girls. And probably blind a few in the process. Alright, Pom-Pom, prepare to be blinded by awesomosity!
Now that's what I call an entrance.
Wait, you'll join Strong Bad here? But I didn't even get a chance to show off my moves.
Well, you're ahead.
Pomerania, Jewel of the East. And now that jewel's in Strong Bad's crown, as he's bounced into their heathen land and showed them how our boys do things back home. From here, Strong Bad can set his sights on all the free nations of the world. Maybe we should all start brushing up on our awesome.
Page 4 of my Algebros instruction manual. This one unlocks the mysteries of the divide by zero move. The Strong Bad moves like the stinky breeze. By the time you smell it, he's already gone.
Hey, you potentator! Welcome to Concession Stand to Noble.
Oh, Bubs, you made your own country too.
Technically, it's an autonomous commonwealth. Well, you got the right idea.
Why'd we come to the Hamsar reservation? Even I think this place is boring, and they don't even speak our language.
It is a barren land, yes, which is why I, Baron von Flexmypex, need to conquer it.
Can't we just go around? I wanna go home. Pudding.
Look, ho! A floating man! I'll move in closer and convince him to join the bad guys.
Can we go back home now?
A papyrus scroll with an evil leprechaun on it. That gives me a great idea for... Oh, wait. That's supposed to be an alien? Oh well, I guess that'd work for Teen Girl Squad too.
Is this going to take much longer? I'm burning up! According to this thermometer, my skin should be melting off. I hope I'm not coming down with something. Can't we go home? It's hot, and I think I accidentally drank some of the water.
Shut up! Found it. Some kind of grotelated tuning fork. Page 3 of my Algebros instruction manual. This one teaches the lethally educational logarithm attack move. You have any souvenirs from the Hamsar Reservation?
They're buried all over the place if you know where to look.
How'd you get back here so fast from Pomerania?
I got a rail pass.
You gotta join Strong Badia, man!
This is neutral territory, Strong Man.
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Wishy-Washy Little Girl. Is the man who actually makes decisions at home?
Ain't no money in taking sides.
Oh, must have wandered into the wrong side of town. Hello, stranger. Is this the place to pick up my packages from the legitimate sweepstakes fulfillment center?
What? Heck no, Strong Man. This is the black market. What do you have? Weapons? Artifacts? Organs?
Hook me up with some heavy ordnance. I got a of town to depose.
No can do, Strong Man. Just got through shipping out the last of my weapons.
Aw, not even one bazooka flamethrower that throws throwing stars?
Nope. Sent those out to Kochnia. They're having troubles with the Fahugwagati rebels.
Next on the itinerary of doom, this savage, warlike people of country. Country? Oh man, sounds like Strongman's getting held back another year, and his finger painting had improved so much. I arranged a meeting with their brutal but just warlord. Let's listen in. Country! Yes, Strongman, I know the name. The question is, do you want to join Strongbadia? Diplomacy! This is never gonna work. I'm gonna need a translator. Ah, there you are, the cheat. Ask Genghis Kant here if he wants to join Strongbadia. The cheat's my best friend! Ah, so you're his best friend. It's all starting to make sense. My empire could use a mighty warrior like you. Stop the violence! I think he'd pay more attention to the cheat. The cheat, ask what it's gonna take to get the big guy to join Strongbadia. Mighty warrior! A test of strength and valor? No prob. I cheat on those all the time. A terrible monster laying waste to yonder countryside? So I gotta slay the monster and prove myself a mighty warrior. But where is this strongman? Find the tarantula! Tarantula! No! Have at thee! No! Head regrows! The head regrows! The head regrows? No fair! Whoa! That papier is almost as flammable as regular manly paper. Avanti!
Oh! Head regrows! The head regrows!
The head regrows? No fair! Your reign of terror ends here!
No! It still lives! Tarantula!
Avanti!
No! Head regrows! The head regrows!
The head regrows? No fair! Die, you corrugated fiend!
No! Oh! Why, Strongman, why?
The great beast will live on in the recycling bin of our hearts.
Bring Tony Stoney!
Oh, Tony Stoney's your vice president. I see. Sure. He can come along, strong man. Man, Tony Stoney's put on some pounds since he's been in office.
Dateline, country, once a proud land filled with proud person, this developing nation now waves a new flag, the Strongbadian Empires. Their army taken over, their most endangered species driven to extinction. What can stop this red menace? Menace. Red menace. Sorry, thought that was an Italian word.
Come on in. We're so glad that you made it this far. Oh, it's just strong bad.
Do you have any fruit to declare?
What brand of idiocy have I stumbled upon here?
This is the Free People's Republic of Marzastar, a hostile territory.
Welcome to Home Japan.
Homestar, we've talked about this. It's Marzastar.
No, seriously. Do you have any fruit to declare?
This land looks bountiful, but if onions are Marzastar's only crop, I'm not signing up to be their breath smell ambassador. What are you selling, bubs?
I got all kinds of cheap, completely legal touristy junk, and it's all 100% legal. We got cheese, and watches, and chocolate, and cheesy watches, and chocolate-covered cheese.
Where are you getting all this crap?
Oh, I've been everywhere, man. From Kochnia to Poopslovakia. I can tell you a thing or two.
Then tell me.
No.
Okay, Bubs, give me one of those cheap souvenirs.
Sorry, I'm all sold out of the good stuff. All I got left is this Clockwork Strong Bad.
Come to the place where the tropical breezes blow.
Oh, nuts! Cheap, foreign-made scramble. Tell you what, half off.
Half off? How could I resist?
How you gonna pay for that?
With Strongbadian currency, of course. The most moist and juicy of all barely legal tender.
100 pesos? That's gotta be at least 1,000,000 poopies.
Keep the change, my good man. Buy yourself something dangerous. Oh, Simone! That's an odd sensation.
Oh, I don't feel so good. I better take my temperature.
Jibbly, 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 jibbly.
Can't stop shaking. That can't be good. Does Hamsar even know what a hospital is? I hope I didn't catch something.
Can you understand what the natives are saying?
Of course not. Nobody's ever been able to decipher the Hamsar language. Archaeologists believe a combination of ancient artifacts may be the key, but no one's ever found them. Didn't you learn anything in your post-Strongbadian secession history classes that I held in my room in a little tent I made out of my sheets?
I don't study history, friend. I makes it. Greetings, floatyman. My name is called Strongbad. I need to get through your land so I can clean the of-town's clock. Do you understand?
I'm a knock-knock joke about jogging suits.
I'm no linguiniast, but I'm pretty sure that wasn't a yes. I broke the tip off my stipend.
Sign me up for soccer class, Deborah.
What are you doing, Strongbad?
Save room for the laugh track, Locash.
I can't understand what you guys are saying.
I'm a fresh dipe, if you see what I mean.
Oh, can't understand language. That's one of the symptoms. I knew it. It's pretendicitis. I knew it. I gotta find a doctor. Medic!
That was quick.
Turns out they've got subsidized health care here, and they let me keep my Pretendix in a jar.
Oh man, no fair. I've been trying to have my pancreas jarred up for years.
Hey, that's mine!
Correction, it was yours. Maybe you should have gotten more pretend fiber in your diet if it was so dang important to you.
Pretend fiber gives me real tapeworms.
Is that what I think it is?
Depends what you think it is.
A jar of Grandma's homemade gribbledangs?
No. It's Strong Side's Pretendix.
A real live Pretendix? Even better! I'll trade you for it. No questions asked.
What'll you give me for it?
For one that big, anything I got in stock, which is just this broken piece of an old pot.
Did I just get ripped off?
I said no questions asked.
Can we go back home now?
Whoa, that made me feel a little vibracious. I gotta do that again. I understand everything now. It's all so simple. 'Twas the pride of the beaches. Wow, that was vibracious and flotatious.
Hello, Strong Bad. What's the haps?
Hey, I can understand you now. Your voice is so soothing.
Thank you. I do radio ads for local jewelry and watch repair shops. I'm sure you have many questions. Ask away.
Do you want to join Strong Badia and help overthrow the of town off a cliff?
Why should my people risk open war for you and your considerable style?
We're not gonna risk war. We're gonna start one. Listen to what that royal boil did to me. First, he wrinkled the top off the breads and cereals group.
My baseboards are full of chicken sticks.
What?
And he's really fat and stupid.
Then I have no choice. We will join Strong Badia. First for some sandwiches, then to die side by side in battle.
Whoa. Nobody said anything about dying.
But first you must complete the 3 ancient tasks of great boredom.
What?
Nah, man, just messing with you. Let's do this like Brutus.
All right, put on your dancing shoes, Hamsar. Time to make a move on the castle.
I will follow you, my brother, and these are my dancing shoes. But first we must perform the ancient sacred ceremony my Uncle Chet taught me when I was a kid. I've always wanted to try it.
Is it gonna take long? Or hurt long?
Relax, let the energy build. Join me in the summoning song.
Whoa, way to go, Uncle Chet!
I'm a song from the 60s.
Fantastic. He's back to abnormal. Let's get out of here, Strong Side.
I can't wait to journal about the nightmares I'm gonna have from this experience.
The Dark Continent, the Hamsar Reservation. Who else could bring modern conveniences to this backwards land other than the intrepid emancipator, Strong Bad? Welcome to the 20th century, Hamsar. Raised by a cup of coffee, indeed.
From the country of country, a giant rock I've been impossibly keeping in my pants. Aha! The balance of power has shifted. Hey, Homestar.
Another loyal subject of Home Japan.
You look like someone who wants to unwillingly join a growing empire.
You're like some type mind reader. Where do I sign?
Homestar.
Oh, right. I apologize, good ambassador, but my treaty signing and bathroom privileges have been revoked.
Aren't you tired of the of town cramping your style?
Oh, you got that right. I don't like the way his castle sits up there, undressing me with his eyes.
What are you gonna do when they invade?
Invade Home Japan? Call the militia! This is not a drill, people!
Do you even have a militia?
Holy crap, we're defenseless! That settles it. I'm getting the band back together. I'm bringing back the Home Stormy!
What was that?
I said I'm bringing back the peaceful Home Japan gentle flower planting brigade deal.
What do you need for the Homestarmy to help me take on the of town?
We're gonna need soldiers! Lots of soldiers! Old Tofu and Sprouts over there abolished the draft. And we lost too many good men in the last war.
How many soldiers is Lotso soldiers?
Exactly 5.
How do you know
The colonel knows these things.
Why don't you reinstate the draft?
That's a great idea. That's right, folks. Once again, it's time for the peace draft. Homestar, tell the crowd what fabulous prizes today's winner will walk home with. Well, Homestar, grand prize is an all-expenses-paid trip to the castle and a meeting with the king of town.
Homestar, are you building an army without my permission?
Nothing, Marzipan. Just my regular old brand of nothing.
Quick, just spin the wheel!
And the lucky winner is Code Z.
Really? I never won anything before in my life.
Recruit, are you willing to put your life and some cool camos on the line to defend my country?
I think they've all overbid. $1. $1.
Close enough.
Welcome to the home, Stormy Soldier.
Homestar, I told you I don't like you having all your friends over to watch the game and plan paramilitary operations without asking me first.
Oh, you granola bars are all the same, except for the ones with chocolate chips. You enjoy your freedom to not wash your hair and play hacky sack, but aren't willing to put an orange bowl on your head and wave a spoon around.
Okay, that is it, Homestar. We are through.
Good.
Fine.
Battle! Your side is East Marzistar, and my side is East Homezapan. Midway along the border, we'll set up Checkpoint the Cheat.
Why don't you just make your own country at your house?
No way! There's a squirrel in the attic that I sometimes think is a spooky ghost.
Whatever.
All right, maggots.
You call this a homestar-me? Somebody's gonna have to whip these wastes of panty waists into shape.
Take it away, your dryness. Just let me know when you want to start attacking the castle.
Has anyone seen my contact lens? No retreat, no
You ready to take on the of-town, Chief?
on to the castle! Death to the of-town!
Viva la revelation!
My dearest Marzipan, the siege on the castle continues. We are forever surrounded by the brown stench of war and the constant beige screaming. Always the beige screaming. We have suffered great losses. The cheat was the first to turn tail and join the enemy, quickly followed by the traitorous Coach Z, which incidentally is his new rap name. I've done things I'm not proud of. I can only dream of the day when this madness ends and I can return to your arms once again. Your lovable cuddliness, Homestar Waddle.
Don't be stupid, Homestar.
Okay.
The siege lasted 5 minutes, and that was a week ago. It was like the king of town wanted to give up.
The Homestar sure showed him a thing or 12.
Whatever. I just wanted to tell you again to pick up your stupid draft wheel from my house. I need the yard for my Down with the King rally. Now I'm going back down to protest you/everything you stand for.
Okay, Marzipan, call me.
How could I have known being king of town would suck so many eggs? Wait, how couldn't I have known?
There, my liege. That emptiness you feel inside, I want you to take that and cram it full of chimichangas.
The snacky 186? I've seen this piece of crap on late-night infomercials. I never knew it was a computer. Sent email? Hey, Strongbad was the dumbest law the king of town has ever passed. Roy T. Castle Hill?
So it was all an elaborate ruse to trick you into taking over his empire.
An elaborate ruse? Would you call it chicanery?
I actually might, yes.
Oh, that's it! I draw the line at chicanery. The of town, you're going of down.
You can't mean.
I'm getting the king of town out of my house and back on this Energy Star compliant throne. The OT's computer looks like it was designed for a mix between 3-year-olds and train car hobos. Let's see if I can figure this thing out. Sent mail and templates. What? The king doesn't even type out his own emails? Talk about lazy. How am I supposed to pick items from a drop-down list with boxing gloves on? Typing I can handle. Don't ask me how. To blank. By royal decree, we hereby enact a tax on in the amount of bucks per item, effective immediately and retroactively. Pay up or be prosecuted. Sincerely, your kingy. Creamy Ding snack cakes. 40,040,044. The of town at strongbadshouse.res. To the of town at strongbadshouse.res. By royal decree, we hereby enact a tax on Creamy Ding snack cakes in the amount of bucks per item, effective immediately and retroactively. Pay up or be prosecuted. Sincerely, your kingy.
What? He might as well put a tax on the laughter of a child, or the thin film that forms on gravy when it sits out too long. This time he's gone too far. This means war. War.
Get out of town! The king had his own deluxe edition Olden Earth Maps and Minions board with the pewter game pieces. He used his for a map as well. We are like two sides of the same coin, except his side is all bloated and dripping with grease.
The Empire has grown much since your victory, my liege. Everybody want to be part of Strong Badia.
Well, A, I don't want them to, and 2, if you call me that again, my liege is gonna rearrange your face!
We got him on the run, Chayef!
The puny rebels are no match for the shambling level 2 Trollviathan that is the home Starmie, my liege.
You're right. Also, stop calling me that. These are the guys who really need my help.
On to the castle, men! I'm taking back what's mine! Where did I leave that castle again?
Oh, just follow my lead.
Oh my, that's a rich, juicy odor.
Lost sight of the perpetrator!
Strong side! Forces! Dodge it!
Everything is hopeless. I had dreams for a great country, only to see them smashed by a cruel dictator.
Strong side! Wins! Strong side! Forces! Bombsar!
Doesn't it depress you to know you're doomed to failure?
No thanks, officer. I've got one big round one.
What does that even mean?
I'm the long way back from nap time.
I don't understand you.
Draw!
I'm on recon, Chief. We'll find those rebels. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Lost sight of the perpetrator!
Lone Star Runner! Versus the Roofman!
Is that all you got, you little crab cake?
Lone Star Runner wins!
I've got the uptown in my sights!
Lone Star Runner versus Coach C!
George!
Take that!
All right, I'm leaving already.
Lone Star Runner wins! Strongman versus the Cheat!
That's it! I forgive you! Let's not fight anymore!
Draw!
I'm on recon, Chief. We'll find those rebels.
Lone Star Runner versus Coach C!
Fair enough. I'll go.
Lone Star Runner wins!
I've got the uptown in my sights! Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Lost sight of the perpetrator! Ready, go. Ready, go. Lost sight of the perpetrator.
The King of Town wins!
Aha! Caught you red-handed, you imitation butter substitute king!
Oh no! The King of Town! Come to take back his refrigerated throne!
That's right! I got lots of slurping, smacking, and near gagging to do. Step aside and I'll let you live.
Oh, I don't know. This is a pretty sweet, dank castle.
Oh, come on! I came all this way!
Well, I couldn't give up all this, especially that awesome email tax bringing me so much money.
Ha! I'm taking my castle back and repealing that stupid tax.
Okay, I guess I'll just have to go back home and play video games with pajamaed up co-eds. Wonder if my new limousine game got delivered yet.
I sure showed him a thing or... Oh, crap.
Come on, everybody now, can't you hear the wind blow? We don't like the king of town, making people's heads explode. What's the price of freedom, man? Can you cut me a deal? A crate of wholesale liberty or a justice combo meal? So gather round, short children, listen to what I sing. Remember those who went to war, all for creamy dings. Come on, everybody now, can't you hear the wind blow? We don't like the king of town, making people's heads explode.
Hi-hat!
Come on, everybody now, can't you hear the wind blow? We don't like the king of town, making people's heads explode. That was nice.
What's a king gotta do to get some chili mac up in here?
Alright, expensive ticket holders! Are you ready to be musically, sonically, and if all goes according to plan, physically assaulted?
Boo!
Tough crowd.
My name's Coach C and Bubs is my cohort. Put on your cheap kickers and let's kick it a chore.